Okay, class, now we're going to move on to our full lesson, and that's learning how to solve an equation using PEMDAS. So we're going to look at PEMDAS, and the first letter is P, and that stands for parentheses. So that means we're going to go ahead and look at the equation as a full and solve anything in the equation that is bracketed with parentheses, whether it's at the beginning of the equation, the end, or the middle, or all three. Those are the first that you start with, and then you'll go ahead and move down to the line of PEMDAS and continue on the equation. So we're going to look at 1 and 2. So the parentheses tells us to do 1 plus 2. So we'll do 1 plus 2, well, that equals 3. So we'll put that like so. So it's 3, and then we continue on writing the full equation that's repeated after that. So it's 2 to the second power times 3 divided by 2 plus 4 minus 3. So the next letter in PEMDAS is E, and that stands for exponent. So we're going to look at the exponent, and that is 2 to the second power. Well, 2 to the second power equals 4. So now there's no other exponent. We're going to continue on writing all the equations that we have not yet to solve. So we bring the 3 back down with us. We do times 3 divided by 2 plus 4 minus 3. Next, we're going to move on to multiplication. So within our equation, we see 4 times 3. 4 times 3 equals 12. There's no other multiplication in the equation. We continue on writing what we have left. Divided by 2 plus 4 minus 3. Bring down the 3. So now we're going to divide. So we look at the equation and we see 12 divided by 2. Well, we know 12 divided by 2 is 6. There's no other division. We continue on writing. So we do plus 4 minus 3. Bring over the 3. Now we're going to add. So see, as we gradually get lower, our equation gets smaller because we start solving within the equation itself. So 6 plus 4, we know that equals 10. Bring down the 3, minus 3, continue on solving. So now that we just added, the last letter in PEMDAS is S. That stands for subtract. So we look at our equation, we see 10 minus 3. Well, that equals 7. We bring our parentheses down, and this is what we're left with. So a parentheses with a 3 inside, with a 7 by the side of it. Now this brings us to a multiplication problem. Well, this then equals 21. So we're going to circle that because 7 times 3 equals 21. So now if we look at our whole problem, we can go like this and see that it gradually got smaller on both sides. By using PEMDAS, we were able to go ahead and break down the equation as a full to bring us to our final answer.